Benny builds a dragon. Benny was a busy beaver who lived in a workshop made of cedar logs. He wore tiny round goggles and blue overalls filled with shiny tools. Today he was working on his most exciting invention ever. With a tap, tap, tap and a click, clack, click, Benny put the pieces together. He gave his creation sturdy wooden wings and a tail made of pine. "I shall call you Sprocket," Benny whispered happily. Suddenly, the little dragon's eyes began to glow like soft, golden lanterns. Sprocket stretched his wooden limbs and gave a joyful little hop. Benny's heart did a happy dance because his new friend was alive. Sprocket let out a loud, bubbly "Achoo!" Instead of fire, a cloud of shimmering, colorful sparkles puffed out of his snout. Benny laughed as the sparkles drifted through the workshop like tiny stars. They went outside to play in the forest, where Radix the rabbit was worried about her laundry. "The air is too damp," Radix sighed. Benny smiled and told her not to worry because he had brought a special helper. Sprocket stepped forward and puffed a gentle, warm breeze onto the hanging shirts. The clothes began to dry instantly, smelling like fresh sunshine. Radix clapped her paws with joy as her favorite shirt became soft and fluffy. Deep in the woods, Vesper the fox was trying to have a snack. "The apples are too cold and crunchy," Vesper sighed, holding a basket of fruit. Benny and Sprocket arrived just in time to help. Sprocket used his warmth to roast the apples until they were soft and sweet. The delicious smell of baked fruit filled the air. Vesper shared the warm treats with his friends, and everyone had a tasty afternoon. Suddenly, the sky turned gray, and a loud boom of thunder echoed through the trees. Sprocket's wings began to tremble, and his golden eyes flickered. He had never heard such a scary noise before. Sprocket got so scared that he began to puff out thick, swirling rainbow smoke. The smoke filled the forest, making it hard for everyone to see. The colors were beautiful, but Sprocket was too upset to notice. Benny knelt down beside his friend and spoke in a calm, soft voice. "It's okay to be scared, Sprocket. Let's take a deep breath together, in through the nose and out through the mouth." The storm passed, but later that night, a second storm rolled in with even louder thunder. This time, Sprocket stayed calm. He remembered Benny's lesson and took slow, steady breaths until the fear went away. The forest was dark, and Vesper the fox was lost in the rain. Sprocket flew out into the storm, using his glowing eyes and warm breath to guide Vesper safely back home. He wasn't scared because he was helping a friend. The next day, the animals held a grand invention festival to celebrate. Benny and Sprocket stood together as heroes of the forest. Everyone cheered for the beaver and his wooden dragon. What we learned today: bravery isn't about not being afraid, it's about staying calm when things get scary. We can use our unique talents to be kind and help our friends.